Hey y'all, I'm Kate with Salty Katie, and today I thought I'd show you a newer, simpler journal setup. So let's get into it. Okay, so this is my current journal setup. There's all kind of crap in here, so many pens, so much just complication. There's a photo printer, some paint pens, washi tape, just so much complication. And here's my current journal. And again, it's all covered up with stickers. There's crap hanging out of the back here. It's just, I don't know. It's sort of a lot and it's kind of complicated. And another thing I'm not enjoying currently is this tiny, tiny little grid. This is a B6 Slim Naname Cafe Note that I cut down to an A6 size. But the little grids are so they are so tiny that it's difficult to write in the grids, and then if you use two grids, it makes the lines really big. I don't know. I realize that's stupid, but it's kind of bothering me. So, one of my goals in 2021 was to continue to journal. If you've not seen my 21 in 2021 video, I'll link it up at the top. But one of those goals was to continue journaling, but I just have not been, wanting to pick this up and dig through here and get a pen and all that stuff. So I thought I would set up a much simpler system just to see if I could kind of motivate myself to start journaling again. So here's what I've decided on. A6 Stalogy. I like the A6 size because I like how portable and small it is. I do most of my journaling on my couch, and so I wanted something small that I could just sort of grab up and use, so I ended up sticking with the A6 size. If you're not familiar, it measures around 4 inches by around 6 inches. It's about the size of a regular printed photo, if you know what I mean. And then, of course, I had to choose a nice little jelly cover, super easy, no drama. And then I've got one page marker here with a pen loop to hold my pen and maybe a few little stickers and stuff. So that's what I'm gonna try out to see if it works. So let's get it set up right quick. Okay, so let's start with our notebook and our jelly cover here. And I'm gonna have all this stuff linked down below in case you want to start a nice, simple journal layout. So if you're not familiar with the Stalogy, it's a super simple setup, a really light gray grid that's 5 millimeters. My other book, I think, is something like 3.7 millimeters, and I'm just not all about it. And then up here, very tiny, they have the months and the month names, and then 1 through 31, so you could choose a date if you wanted. But I find I'm old and it's just a little too light for me, so I just end up writing the date in. So let's get this installed on here. And like I always say with a jelly cover, you start on one end, get it part way going, move back to the other end, and so on and so forth until you get it set up. Okay, so here's our little jelly cover on our little A6 here. Let's do something with this page marker. So I have some little stickers here. Here's what they say. If you know what movie that's from, shout out in the comments below. I'm just gonna, right now, just put like one little thing of stickers in here. And I've got this super cute die cut from Stationery Wonderland. I'm gonna just stick that in there. And then this is my favorite kind of gel pen. This is a Zebra Sarasa clip in a 1.0. It's a nice thick line. I might actually switch to a 0.5. I'm just gonna start writing and see how I feel, and I might switch back. We'll see. Let me struggle with this pen loop for a minute here. I find it's easier to insert the pen from the top instead of trying to mash this rubber part down through the elastic here, if that makes sense. So let's get that in there. Bingo. So now I have this super easy, super simple journal set up. I can throw it, you know, down on the table next to my couch and it's ready to go. I've got my pen here. I may put like a few post-it notes in the little page marker. So yeah, easy, quick, and just simpler than the much more complicated setup I had before. So y'all let me know down in the comments below, do you keep a journal setup? Do you journal? Is it simpler like this, or is it more complicated like the one I showed you before? Y'all just let me know what y'all do in terms of a journal. So thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here next week. Bye.